Alrighty. Um, Sorry for the scratching noise on my microphone because I'm just repositioning it. Um, Here I am again on a quick drive with FSD 12.5.5 on my Cybertruck. This time I'm going real quick to meet my son at Best Buy's at the Mall of Georgia. And let me see how much battery is left here. Okay, good. Um, so just using this opportunity to log more drives as much as I can. And I will have to change my camera setup here a little bit because the screen recording, or the recording of the screen, let's put it this way around, that I wanted to do with my little GoPro camera seems to work. I can see the screen, but based on how I have set it up, there's a lot of vibration on that extension for the camera holder. So I need to kind of come up with another support suction cup that will kind of stabilize the camera some more. So, to get this sort of wobble out, I can correct it after the fact, in post production, as they say. I can make the video kind of less wobbly, but it takes time. It's rather an unnecessary step that I would like to avoid. So if I have the opportunity to buy something there at Best Buy, I will do so. If not, then I will just order more of those suction cups over Amazon. But yeah, here we go. Um, Again, I'm not really sure what might be better, to see the visualization in full screen or have the map bigger on the right hand side. I do believe that this view here is not bad. It kind of covers, the rear view camera covers a little bit of the screen. I had the idea of putting this one up here. Works well too, but then you don't see the traffic lights because the camera is blocking it at this point. I still have to play around with this to see what makes the most sense. I have been very busy again. I was out on the weekend for multiple days, trying to catch up with work and everything. So it is a problem in the same way as I see these two roundabouts here as a problem for the real good traffic flow. I don't think it is the best that they could come up with, but we see. Alrighty, so we're entering the interstate at this point. It's just going to be a short 2-3 exits. So I'm driving 29, so I have to push the pedal because I have people behind me. It says the speed limit is 25. It doesn't make any sense to get onto an on-ramp and to have the speed, locked in that low. So I'm pushing the pedal. So now we made it to a recognized 70 miles per hour speed. The blinker is still going. Okay, we're going over 75. So it says 81 would be now my speed max, but it takes quite a while to get there. We're still on a 78. I turned off the automated speed. Actually, no, let me leave it on, and on the way back I will kind of turn it off if I don't forget. So yeah, FSD with the little bit of attention symbol here, like this little green square, um, telling me that I'm paying attention. So therefore I don't really need to touch the steering wheel. But now we're going over the yellow line. Where are we going? Okay. I'm pretty sure there will be an update soon for all of this. So now I'm going 78. All the cars in front of me go faster. I would have kept up with them, but however, I have somebody behind me who looks like he would want to pass. Um, so let me push the pedal, helping out here to get to 78, maybe. No, okay. I know there are a lot of people who would see this and would say, well, what's the point anyway? You can't go anywhere and you have to slow down either way because there's a lot of traffic. I hear you. It kind of makes sense if you come from that angle, but it would also make sense for the people that don't want to drive fast to go back into the middle lane and let the others that want to go past the speed limit do whatever they want to do, and it would help the whole traffic flow instead of what we encounter here, that we drive like 60 miles an hour in the very left lane, and if you can look all the way down, there's just somebody in the left lane that is not passing trucks, and after that there's a longer gap. So if everybody would just be disciplined as it is in Germany, of course that's too much to ask for, but if everybody would be more disciplined and go back into the middle lane or even into the right lane, there would be less traffic and it would flow better. But here we are. That's not the country of unlimited speed. That's not, the mindset of most of the people. And you can't really blame anybody for that if you haven't experienced anything like the German Autobahn and how, people drive there. So you would not know, and you have no point of reference. So yeah. Maybe I should turn on the air condition. It gets warm. So here we go. I reached now my maximum speed that has been set. Oh, one thing I wanted to see. I can increase it by using the wheel. Okay, good. If it's not set on auto, I can use the wheel to increase the speed. Fine. One thing I would like to see is if the, even on that short drive here, with those handful of exits, if the car is still going into the express lane, as I could, or if the car is sticking, why do I say car? The truck. Okay, let me focus on my mindset here. Truck. Or if the truck is gonna stay in those lanes and not gonna make use of the express lanes. So we would have to see. At this point, if we wanted to use the express lane, we would have to be in the left lane. And maybe, let me just see if I can initiate this. Making a lane change. And trying again to make a lane change. It's not happening. Okay. So it did not recognize that lane for this short trip. And I do have cars flying up behind me, so let me just push the pedal here. So you still need to be attentive in the way of monitoring your speed, because whatever you have set as your max speed is not going to be, desired at this point. It's just kind of like, yeah, we could go all the way up to 85, but let's keep it at 81 right now. So I don't know how that would be something. I should have taken this exit here. That would have been more interesting, perhaps, but I take the next one. Or truck is taking the next one. So in 2.2 miles, the exit is coming up, and yeah, we just keep the flow of traffic. I don't know if there's even a setting where you could say that you want to be more aggressive. Was there anything? Let me just see. Autopilot. Um, Forward collision warning. Nope. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. Stop complaining. Um. Yeah. I guess that's out the window. It is whatever the car or whatever the truck is deciding to do at this point. Nothing else. No Mad Max mode for the Cybertruck. Coming up here on our exit. Um, I think I should have another camera where I show my steering wheel and my foot position if it comes to something where I intervene or so, to at least be able to show this and not just taking my word for it. So we need to be in the left lane here. Okay. It would have been better to use the left lane because, well, either way, I think this one goes straight in the end too. I'm not 100% sure if this turns into a turning lane. Yeah, it does. So we need to go one over. Yep, worked well. If we would have taken the left lane, we would have been in this lane. All right, let's go back into full screen. It says keep moving on the right hand side. That's why people honk. Is this visible on the camera? Maybe not yet. People shouldn't come to a stop. So much for science. So yeah, the only difference with the automated speed setting versus the manual speed setting is if it's on auto, it is whatever is being detected at this point on speed limits or so. If you use the setting that I have right now, you can correct it in terms of the display, but it doesn't mean much because the truck is still deciding to do what it wants to do. So there you have it. Those are the two options right now for FSD on the Cybertruck as of version 12.5.5. So we're coming up to our right turn here. And definitely need to stabilize the cameras more. Okay. I was under the impression it is already this turn, but it was, well, we have two options. We can make a right turn on that traffic light coming up here to get to Best Buy. I hope YouTube is not punishing me for the music of those other drivers here. Um, Either make a right turn here and then make a left turn on the next light, or as we are doing right now, we gonna make a right turn here into Best Buy. And so let's do this. And you know what? Since I'm gonna meet somebody, my son, I'm going to park manually real quick in a spot that is more in the middle, so I can see if they're coming or not. Okay, that's a manual parking job, and that's so far it for the quick recording here. I turn it back on my way back. Okie dokie. Met with my son, who's actually driving right behind me. They go to North Carolina. He is training dogs, like really hardcore, with bite training and whatnot for police dogs and so on. So quite interesting. And we're just gonna go to a gas station to fill up the car. I help with that. So to remind me what the price of gas is. And why not taking a video of this? So what I have done right now is I have changed the self-driving over to be automatic again for the speed, but I want to go a different way than what is being recommended right now. So that's why I am not in full self-driving right now. We will turn this on as soon as the route corrected itself, and then we are good to go. Okay, nobody coming. Here we go. Let me see if this is correcting itself. Not yet. Okay, seems like it did now. Okay, back to... No, hang on. What is it doing? Going this way. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I'm paying attention. And I'm recording. Yeah, would be fun to talk and talk and talk and then realize I didn't even hit recording. So again, I'm pushing the pedal because we are below the speed limit, and that's not really necessary. We probably should have been in the other lane in order to make the left turn, because we are having to go back into the right lane. Nice Snoop Dogg shirt. So yeah, after this left turn is a rather immediate right. So there's not much time to get back into the right turning lane. And I have my son following me, so I need to make sure that I perhaps push the pedal a little bit in order to help out with the cars on the right of me then. But let's see how this goes. Okay, Off we go. Okay. So now we need to make our way over to the right. And I pushed the pedal a bit in order to make sure they have enough. Well, they ended up being behind that other car. Okay, not a big deal. So the turn is not here, but the truck is doing what all the other cars do, lining up too early. And this would be your clue to go, because the left turn has green. And I have to see if they made it. It seems like they did. Okay. The trucks are on the go. That was close. I see more and more of the refreshed Model 3. Nice to see those. Oh, hang on, let me move this over. And at some point, maybe I should clean my screen. Oh, we go this way. Okay. Fine. All right. That's my first time going this way. Haven't been going this way ever. It's always nice to see something new. So it seems the speed limit is 30 and we are going 35. Not bad. Not bad at all. I know I keep saying that, but I really do believe in it. It's not bad at all. So far, I think with the self-driving right now, it was rather good. I didn't have any situation where FSD got confused. I think so. Let me think. It took getting off the interstate, it took the right lane of the two, which it would have been better to be in the left lane, but it was okay. Yeah, everything was okay. Not bad at all. So there's a lot of traffic here, I see right now. So let's see how that works out. It would be good because somebody's trying to make a left turn. Okay, we go. Okay, I mean, I'm looking too. So let me see if I need to, yeah. Need to wait. I need to wait for them because otherwise they don't know which way to go. Okay, here they come. Okay. And back to self-driving. That's what happens if you have somebody behind you that cannot keep up with you. The speed limit here is 35, so it would be nice to go a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Well, it's doing well here. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this. No signaling. I was just thinking we keep going on the same, on the main road. That was a bit unexpected. And I think I have gone this way before though. Yeah, so we come to a stop sign and turn right. Which it is very full here, so let's see how the car is handling this. Don't let me in. Just all keep going. Okay, I am in, and let's see how, if they make it. Typical Georgia. Okay. Let me see which way we go now. Okay, we turn it to the left, not to. Please pay attention to the road. Okay, I need to look at the map too at some point. It smells like somebody is losing coolant. The typical smell of an overheated radiator. There's the police. Was sitting on the right hand side. So here we go again. This SUV could make their turn, could have, but couldn't because nobody let them in. Would be so nice if people help each other when it comes to driving. Let some people in and just have the kind of foresight of seeing that there's nobody coming on the left hand side here. So to just leave a gap for those people that try to make a left turn out of this subdivision there, which is painful. You kind of, well, I can only imagine if you have to deal with this every day, trying to get out of your neighborhood, and you dread to make a left turn. Excuse me. talking about a left turn, that's what we need to do. In 200 feet. 200 feet. So now is the time after this Toyota for them to make their turn. Is somebody letting them in? It looks like it. Excuse me. Okay. See if they follow. Yeah. They do. They do, but still haven't made their turn yet. Still haven't made their turn yet, have they? Yeah, I see them. Everything is well. Actually, that would be interesting to know what the Starlink speed is. So we make a left turn here, okay? It's an always stop, so this truck has the right of way right now. All right. Let me do a speed test just to see. So I'm driving with my satellite dish, my Starlink dish, right, pointed to the glass, and I have 130 megabits per second in download speed. Even though I'm amongst the trees here, it is quite something. Okay, that's good. Let's see what happens. We pass this car. Awesome. That was nicely done. Without any hesitation. That was a good one. Okay, that was a bit of the wobble dance. And then we make a right turn here. So I can't really see anything. There's a car coming, so please don't go. No, no, no. Cars coming, cars coming. Okay. That might be an opening, and yep, we are taking it. You can hear it. I went over the yellow line. They have those ripples in here that make you very well aware of it. I would have preferred making a left turn here, but either way. So, let's see how this works out. We would go after that blue. Okay. Actually, he would have had the right of way, I think, because he kind of stopped, but he hesitated for a while, so the truck took over. The truck took over. So we are not too far away from our destination, which is a Kroger gas station. And I will end the trip there. But so far, so good. Today was a better drive. It is not over yet, but it wasn't bad. So we drive exactly the speed limit. Not anymore. Slightly faster and back to the speed limit. It almost feels like the truck was being trained by somebody who is manually driving and fluctuates in the speed. And it's green. Come on. Daydream some other day. Gas station is going to come on the left hand side, so we need to make a left turn here, and let's see how the car is handling this, and then I will take over. That's not a disengagement. That is actually like I reach my target. Okay. Awesome, awesome. And I am going to park right here. And we'll turn the cameras off and we'll get my credit card and pay for the kids. Okie dokie. See you later.